I give an introduction to the video they watch, and they watch 10 minutes, which is usually about half of the video. And then the big thing is they talk to each other. I'm going to give them a couple of very important framing questions, but they are sharing each one in little groups of 4 or so. You don't have to be a great architect, the spiritual leader of a whole people, obviously, but they're going to show you and talk to you about what they've learned, how to be an excellent human being. And the Dalai Lama will talk about having compassion, and that includes compassion for yourself.
Unshakable determination, will.
Unshakable determination, or will, based on a genuine sense of brotherhood, sisterhood, or in other words, this sense of universal responsibility, which is based on human compassion, human affection. That's the proper motivation.
Every human individual has responsibility about benefit for humanity.
Every human individual has responsibility for the benefit of humanity and about the welfare of the planet itself, because this planet is our only home. We have no alternative, another home. This is our only home.
What happened? You watched that video, you saw this great human being, and he or she spoke to you with resonance. How do you feel? What do you say? What's your response? We care about you. Dalai Lama's whatever. You are what counts here. And so you can share in this little tiny group about your response. That's all. And then we'll go watch the second half. I'm interested in the principle of being your own hero, or aware of your potential, your profound potential. And you don't have to drive yourself crazy with trying to be a saint. That's no one's proposing that. But to really be present on the question of purpose and meaning of your life, that is a big deal. And I think it's crucial to health and to happiness. Purpose. You're not dealing with that fundamental core necessity of being alive. Buckminster Fuller talks about integrity, and that unless the human race is able to get rid of nuclear weapons, we'll destroy ourselves with them, and it just proved to be a bad experiment. And so it's up to the individual integrity, each person making that choice to choose what he calls living ring, choose love, action, intelligence, instead of destruction, separation, conflict.
As of 1970, we crossed the threshold when, for the first time in history, it could be demonstrated engineering-wise, we could take care of all humanity at a sustainable, higher standard of living than anybody's ever known. We'd have to take all the metals now going into weaponry and put it into the living ring. And when we do that, we really can make it. The cosmic question has been asked, is a human a good invention? Is it worthwhile to the universe? Is a human being, as it's developed, is that human being as an individual, the integrity to make the right decisions, to get rid of the bombs and turn the technological capability into the living ring?
Then you meet probably with the same group, and you'll say, well, what about that? Has anything happened for you? How did you feel? Where are you at? This senior community, by no means only in the United States, we're talking hundreds of millions of adults who have raised families, probably established property and accumulated some wealth. What are they going to do with their lives? Well, I'm more interested, I think, in the active seniors from 55 to 75, 80. I'm a big guy for framing. How do they understand their lives, what they're doing with their time?
We live in the most extraordinary time in human history. We now have the power to create the future we envision. If it is true that a critical mass of people agreeing on a new reality will make that reality come true, do you see what our opportunity is? It is to make a declaration of a positive future and agree on it. Preferred state thinking. The idea is to see what we desire, what is possible in health, education, technology, environmental protection. See what's possible, what we prefer, and then choose it, align on it, discover how it could happen, and then make it happen.
And then you'll have probably a plenary where the group's spokesperson reports, sharing what the group thought. Then I will, again, briefly summarize what I heard those people say. And then that's it.